What's going on, guys? It's Cimo. Here we are at Pro Play Tour Orlando, and who are we with?
Sebastian Sanchez.
And what'd you do?
I top 8'd playing Cyber Orcust.
Okay, so why did you decide to play, of all the decks you could have played, Cyber Orcust?
Because I felt the Orcust cards play through Dark Ruler no more really well, and this Nova lets me play through Nibiru.
Okay.
Plus I just can't lose the Orcust matchup.
That's fair. All right, see what you got.
So 3 Cyber Dragon. I always see him going first. It's awful. 3 core, best card of my deck. Searches, gives me a follow-up. 3 Hers, it adds Vanilla Cyber Dragon from deck, or it adds any of the other ones from grave to hand, so like I'll add this back to have a follow-up play. 2 Natchter, which is part of how I play through Nibiru. And that's it for the Cyber Dragon cards. That could also revive Dingirsu, which is pretty neat. 2 Galaxy Soldier. I opened both of them like twice throughout the tournament.
Oh, really?
Just, yeah, make Infinity, Search it off Repair Plant. For the Orcust engine, 2 Nightmare, 2 Harp, 1 Symbol, and 1 World One. I originally cut it down to just like these to accommodate hand traps, and like the hand traps were super suboptimal, and like just the extra copy of these were great, so I don't regret that at all. I also played Dangers for the extenders from my core got hand trapped, just 2, 2, and 2. They always either got sniped or hit the cards I didn't want hit out of my hand.
Sounds typical.
Yeah, 3 copies of Cyber Emergency, or as Ediception calls it, Mega Rhoda. No one ever negated its activation, which was unfortunate. 3 Machine Do.
This card's so good.
It's I never open it. It's but when I do, it's the best. 3 Call by the Grave. It's a combo deck, so standard. The 1 Repair Plan to search the Galaxy Soldier, the Rev System, which I almost took out to try and accommodate hand traps. It came up once throughout the tournament, but it got me there. The 1 Foolish. And for trap cards, the 1 Crescendo, and I was originally playing 1, and I managed to get a second one from a friend. The 2 Overflow.
How'd that work out?
This card is insane. I popped 3 off of it once. I played a Draco player who had There Can Be Only One, There Can Be Only One, Judgment, Monarch Syrup. So I just set up 3 Cyber Dragons in grave, passed, he didn't kill me, and I just popped all the floodgates and killed him on the next turn.
That's disgusting.
If you've seen Blair Hunter's deck profile, it's the same main deck card for card. The one difference I made, or the changes I made in the extra deck, still standard. The 1 Almirage for the core, the Mermaid, Cerberus, Phoenix, 2 Galatea, the Lungirsu, Ferrari Dragon.
I like that name.
He played 2 Mega Fleet, I played 1. The second one never came up for me, and then the card that lets me auto-win the Orcust matchup, Fortress Dragon.
You told me at one point you, didn't you summon both of these?
Yeah, in my top 16 match against my friend Sammy, I contacted his entire board away for this, and then we had the follow-up play, I contacted his Galatea away for this to kill the Crescendo. So, just like the Orcust, I like that this deck has a really good Orcust matchup. And then the 2 Dingirsu, Blair cut it to 1, because he played Invoked Mechaba to float off of Nova in case he got Nibiru'd. The Infinity with that. And what I chose to play was, I played Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon, because this happened to me twice. The only 2 times I got Nibiru'd, my opponent has to do it on that card, or on the Nova, because I'll make Infinity. So what I do is they give me the token, and I float into this guy, and his effect is you can dump 2 light machines to gain 2 additional attacks, but because the effect doesn't just, does something other than just gain additional attacks, you can activate it turn 1, you dump these 2, this will add back the Natchter. You can use this in the token to do your Orcust combo, summon your Mermaid, and then you Natchter back the Nova to slap Infinity on top of it, and then you do Orcust combo, because this has
so good.
Because this has a restriction to put you into machines, but like after you resolve Mermaid, everything you summon after the turn is machines.
That's so cool.
So that's it for that. For the side deck, it was mostly the same. Blair sided 3 of these.
How did this card work out for you?
I literally never sided it in. I didn't play Pure Thunder, and I didn't play against, the only combo deck I played against was Jeremy playing Pen Magician. So like this card literally never came in. Definitely don't want to play it going forward. 3 Reboot, which only ever came in once against the Draco player. This wasn't very optimal. 3 Evenly, which was alright. I won my round 7 because I opened double evenly into like my opponent's broken salad board, because he like roared the first one and then I even lead him and like established something. 3 Twin to out back row, standard, and then I literally never saw this card. I only ever sighted it in like 2-3 times, but I never saw it, so I couldn't say though. It wasn't that good against me, so that's good.
Cool. Any shoutouts?
Yeah, I made a list. Just like Ortiz. Shout out to my sponsors, Elmo and G Sports Entertainment, Tim in the Jack's Game Center, and Dusty in the Kitchen Table Meta. Shout out to my teammate Jeremy Mitchell over there for knocking me out in top 8. Shout out to my friend Nick Ortiz. Congrats to him for winning the event. Gio Gonzalez for being super supportive. My buddy Sammy, who I played in top 16. Melvin, my friends Melvin, Katie, Steve and Alejandro, Trace, John West, Ryan Fletcher, Rip, him. Chris Lancaster, Ben, and Cortez, just everybody that supports me and every time I go out to events.
Awesome. Thanks so much, man.
Thank you.